All right. Hi everyone. My name's Shay Connor, and I'm here to explain what my dream trip would be, and it's a pretty stereotypical one. I chose Hawaii. Um, First of all, I know it's on everyone's bucket list to go to Hawaii. I've never been personally, but I've always wanted to go. Um, I heard the scenery there is just beautiful, and you kind of like are stuck in this like aloha spirit, and you're just surrounded by islands. And I've just always heard the palm trees there are beautiful to look at. Hawaii is like really well known. I think obviously to everyone that it's its own island, and you're literally kind of just stuck in the middle of nowhere, kind of. But you're basically surrounded by the North Pacific Ocean, and you'll notice from me living in Michigan, I'm just always used to those seasons. So it's just a huge change, like for me personally, like living in Michigan than going to Hawaii. I'm always used to like the seasons changing every now and then, from fall to like winter to spring and then finally summer. And I'm only like used to like 3 months of like really nice weather. So, you kind of like you kind of are just like away from like society a little bit, and you kind of get to enjoy yourself. But I've always like wanted to plan to move to Hawaii. I've always had that like idea like stuck in my head of going. I've always wanted to go to college there, see like meet new people, and just get away from Michigan. Um, I want to do it because I just want to like leave everything behind, and just like do something crazy. You only live once, so like I just want to be like spontaneous and maybe like go a different like lifestyle and something I've always wanted, you know. So yeah, so being like 20 years old and going to Hawaii, I just think it's like the best like option, because it's just always sunny there, obviously. And only being 20, I've always been like used to the water. Like I've like my parents have like a boat, and I've always been on the lake. I've been on jet skis, I've been paddle boarding, and I've always been swimming like in the lake. So it's nothing like out of the ritual. It's just in Hawaii, the water there is just great. It's like it's very light blue, and you can like see to the bottom from what I've heard. It's just not like the deep blue like water that like I'm used to. So that would be like a huge change that you'd be able to see when you go. But it's really well known for its like light blue, like greenish water, where you can kind of just like see like your feet at the bottom of the sand, compared to like out in Michigan. Like it's just deep blue water and you can't really see anything. So yeah, when you go, like the weather is just, there's not really like a fall, winter, spring, or anything like that. It's just like sunny weather like all the time. So that's something you'll like be able to get used to if you go, for however long you go. The places I'd like want to visit in Hawaii, well, the places you can visit in Hawaii are like the Big Island of Hawaii is the home of Hawaii volcanoes for their national park. And they have like a ton of volcanoes you can visit, and I've never seen a volcano before, so it's something I'd want to go see myself. Um, it's located in Maui, and it was created as part of I think this is how you pronounce it, the Honolulu volcanic series, where it was created. That's just something I'd want to go see. Just I've never seen a volcano before. Another place you can visit is Waikiki, I think, Waikiki Beach. And according to the Pride of Maui, in the ancient times, the coastal area of Waikiki was once encompassed a large area. And like during during the 1450s, Waikiki was designated as the first government center in all of Hawaii. Now I know like that doesn't sound like really, entertaining, but I mean, as far as like the view, it's something I'd want to see, in my opinion. Now, probably the most stereotypical thing about Hawaii is their surfing. I mean, you can't go wrong. I think like everyone's heard to like surf in Hawaii once or twice in their life. I've definitely heard it. So, surfing there is really common. If it's something like you'd want to do with your friends, or if it's something that you just want to like learn how to do, like it'd be a great location too. There's always really nice wakes that you can hit and huge waves to surf on, and maybe if you want to, you can like take surfing lessons if you want to. Yeah, and over time, like you can just like you can do that with your friends and whatnot, which is like something I'd really want to learn how to do over time. Overall, Hawaii is my dream place, because, like I've like come from like a very small town, and it's just always cold here. So it's like I want to like get out of here like most of the time. I never like being here. And to like live there would be something crazy too as well. Um Even though like I only listed the two places I want to visit in Hawaii, which was the volcanoes and the one beach, there are also like a ton of other spontaneous places you could like go visit. I just think those are the ones that I would want to go see first. And, while I'm at it, I would probably want to like learn how to surf. Even though I won't be probably like good, I'd probably like, have fun trying to learn how to do it. And maybe over time I'd want to go surf like when I like surf with my friends when I actually like learned how to surf. Um and yeah, that's basically like my dream trip that I would want to go do. I don't know if you guys think different, but I think that's the place to go is Hawaii. But it's been your boy Shay. Peace.